All right. Well, I got the last one, kind of.
Welcome back to 307 Reacts. I'm Chris, and this is Matt, and we are on Song 2 of Round 1 between Scru Face John and Upchurch.
This is a 6-video series, basically, that we're going to cover out throughout this I guess, entire week. This week, yeah. It's like way previous right now, but when they come out, it will be this week of videos. So
absolutely.
Yeah.
Scru Face came with Sunday School Upchurch DISS, which was kind of sparked Upchurch's response here that we're going to look at here in just a moment.
Yeah, so make sure you guys watch that one, and then this is apparently his Upchurch's response.
So let's do a quick recap. So Scru Face come out in Sunday School. He said a whole bunch of like race shit.
Pretty much the whole video was
all political, like nothing
political,
really
race driven.
Nothing really to have to do with Upchurch's music,
right
or his
winger,
work ethic,
white
or
supremacist, racist, no black crew, like all that kind of thing. So it wasn't really the strongest.
I wasn't all that impressed.
I mean, if you're gonna, I just feel like if you're gonna come out and diss somebody, you need to come out with more than just the one thing, you know.
Yeah.
Like, and we talked about it, it's not even a real thing. It's just weird, man. It's weird that there's this connection that these, you know, if you're from the South and you know you're born before this year or whatever, you're automatically a racist. Like you're a country boy, so you're a racist. And it's like that's not at all.
So Scru Face on Sunday School had 347,000 views. We're looking here at Upchurch's response, and we're about to get into it. 2,975,000
Holy crap!
views.
I didn't even notice that, dude. Wow.
So yeah, I mean,
and this was released a day after.
The day after.
The day after Scru Face did his.
So we're looking at a 52,000 likes to 1.6 thousand dislikes. So yeah, I mean that's a really good ratio.
Yeah, dude,
that's
3 million views on this compared to 300,000.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
he outdid your views by 10, bro. Like, crazy,
fuck.
man. Like 10 times the amount of views. It's nuts. So, anyways, let's see how Upchurch responds. Here we go. Blue Jan face.
Can't you see I'm trying to relax?
Blue jean face.
Well, yeah. No. I just
I thought I told you to
Jan.
get out of here, leave me alone. What the hell are you doing with that lawnmower blade?
I aim to kill you with it.
Eminem beat.
When do I ever let shit slide, motherfucker? Church. All this. Make a video. Don't make a video. Post another one. He's racist. He's racist.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
no shit.
Oh damn. I think you shot right through my MAGA hat. No, you're not that accurate, and I wasn't even wearing that. This man just drank a mustard. Now he thinks he's going savage, shooting at me with a BB gun all the way in Nebraska. Yeah, bitch, raise hell and get.
See,
So
right there.
he's from
you know,
Nebraska.
Upchurch did his research.
Yeah. Because he called him out from where he was actually from. You know, shooting BBs at me all the way from Nebraska.
And then he talked about, you know, because I guess Upchurch was like he had a picture or something on Instagram where he was wearing a red hat. And Scru Face, oh, you know, I shot you through your MAGA hat, and he's like,
I wasn't even wearing that.
Dude. Like he called him out on like not doing his research. Well, dude, it was just a red hat.
It was just
like,
a red hat.
Yeah.
You just saw it as a MAGA hat because it was red and I was wearing it. So you're making those weird assumptions that it's
so
not true.
right off the bat, he points out, I do my research, you don't.
And he's just correcting him. He's like, nope, that wasn't right. That wasn't right. And that's kind of Ryan's style. So
He's going savage, shooting at me with a BB gun all the way in Nebraska. Yeah, bitch, raise hell and get the corn husker. Yeah, I know I'm white, but not the White House, bud. I don't know no politics. The only kind of ticks I know are always sucking on my balls like your diss track, ho. Dog, the only time I beat around the bushes when I'm looking, I'll be grabbing steaks and taking them to cook them. What you stupid? Yeah, this time I cannot save you from your own fan base. That's like saying you run shit with 2 prosthetic legs. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, you want me having no bars. You want me to be the one that slingshots your career bar. But that ain't gonna happen. Why you trying to shake and bake with me? You just a decoy rapper. SJW with the racist shit. Somebody get a...
There's that, you're just a decoy rapper. Like, you're just a fake rapper.
Yeah.
Justin Time and Country Rap Facts said the same thing.
Yeah.
You also fake out here. You look like decoys.
yeah, you're just
like,
a decoy rapper. You're
like that.
you're just one of those guys who's trying to put a face on everything and just trying to like. It's one of those weird like woke rap things where it's like, no, man, this guy's like totally racist and like, no, he needs to realize what he's doing.
Yeah.
Like, no, none of that's true.
That good old fake woke, you know.
Here we go.
Why you trying to shake and bake with me? You just a decoy rapper. SJW with the racist shit. Somebody get a pussy hat and send it to this dweeb. You look like Whoopi Goldberg back in 1993. A battle rapper, huh?
All right, that was pretty good.
That was good.
That was pretty good. You look like Whoopi Goldberg back in 1993.
So I like how his diss track is constructed so far.
Mm-hmm.
So he points out, I do my research, you don't do yours. I'm going to correct you on this where you're wrong. And then he attacks like him as a person, right? It's not his family, his race, his like political stance.
Well, and he also
you look like Whoopi Goldberg.
He also didn't
funny,
drop the beat and go Dale Gribble, Boomhauer, Mal.
Yeah.
Ryan was like, no, I'll just write that right into the beat. Whoopi Goldberg insult. Here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
And we're moving on.
Sick.
So yeah, dude, it's
the formula is on point with this.
Oh,
one
I
so
like
far.
that I like that he used pussy in something too. He said something about that. And I think that was a reference to how many times Homeboy said it in the first video.
Yeah. So
Why you trying to shake and bake with me? You just a decoy rapper, SJW with the racist shit. Somebody get a pussy hat and send it to this tweet.
Yeah.
You look like Whoopi Goldberg back in 1993. A battle rapper, huh? You came to war with green eggs and ham, and I showed up with a steak knife and a chainsaw in my head.
Once again,
puts a Dr. Seuss reference in there.
Yeah. Once again, talking about how his words were put together were very elementary, right?
Yeah.
Like Dr. Seuss's kid's book.
You came in with green eggs and ham, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I got a steak knife and a chainsaw.
He's like, bro, I came to eat. Yeah.
The only fact I see is me inflicting a fucking fatality. Silence, I will kill you on the track, that's no analogy. Career suicide, yeah, you picked it up and done it with your hand up your ass like Ahmed and Jeff Dunham. No strings attached, still a hip-hop puppet. You sound like a motherfucking CNN spokesman. You cry so damn much, your great files are probably waterlogged, but I'm the river rat, so get the fuck up out my monkey paw. Yeah, you rode your own canoe of Shit's Creek on a summer day. I'll make sure your headstone reads death by septic tank. You put a whole new meaning to the term underground, cause I devoured you and pushed you out the end of my anal bound. You the shit now, only right before I flush it.
I like that. He's like, pushed you out my anal bowel.
Well, and then
you're the shit
you're
now.
the shit now, but then he said, I caught it, he said, only right before I flushed it.
Yeah.
You're the shit now, but only right before I flushed it. Like,
yeah. They're like, oh shit, he dissed Upchurch. And he's like, okay, hold on.
He said your tombstone's gonna read death by septic tank.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, man. Like,
that's really good. Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Let's back it up. There we go. Okay, carry on.
Pushed you out the end of my anal bound. You the shit now. Only right before I flush it. You picked the wrong hillbilly to go against out in public. You want the spotlight, miss the topic of discussion, but instead you got bitch smacked by an ugly country bumpkin. Want the real Ryan Upchurch? Please stand up. You about as useless as a Prius-made truck. Next time you pop,
that's about as useless as a Prius-made truck.
I thought that's what he said. I mean, a Prius car in itself is pretty worthless. Other than the fact that it does great on gas, I'll give it that. They're very economic, but that's about all they're good for.
There was a guy who I went through some of his classes. He was, he teaches a lot of diagnostic stuff, right? And he drives a Prius. And he's like, if I was just living in town, driving to a shop every day, he's like, I wouldn't drive a Prius. He goes, but I drive all over the country.
Sure.
He's like, so it makes sense for me to drive because all I need to take is a laptop.
Getting 60 miles a gallon, and it's very, very economic.
So they all have their place and uses, right? But Upchurch is like, you're as useless as a Prius-made truck. Like, oh, you trying to pull in the game, pull in the music industry, you fucking around with a Prius.
Like what the hell is that? Yeah, all the other makers are going to go,
go home.
Weird.
Try again.
Yeah, I think Elon Musk has already got you beat, dude. I'm pretty sure he's designing some badass truck or something. I don't fucking know. So here we go.
Church, please stand up. You about as useless as a Prius-made truck. Next time you pop off, I won't even have to duck. Cause what's a little red rider to an icicle, bro? Yeah, I seen your boyfriend defending you up in his video. He looks like he emerged about a DJ Khaled's booty hole. Nice beard, man. What kind of carpet dye you use? Do you smell like that when you pull his jeans down and your face gets screwed? Boom, Howard got you flabbergasted. Yeah, bango, don't cry about it, little pansy. Bitch, I'm Hank Hooligan from the deep south. I bring the Gaza blade and say you got a dirty mouth.
So that's the third thing. Well, the third direct line that I guess it'd be fourth now, that that Scru Face said that he turned around and flipped, right? So the Boomhauer, the Hank Hill, and then the Pussy Hat, and then let me see. There was one other one too.
The red MAGA hat was one of them.
Yeah, the red MAGA hat. So he took everything that Scru Face said and flipped it, and
basically corrected him and was like, this is why you're wrong, and this is the real way. Things went down or whatever.
Yeah, I like that. That's cool.
I do too.
Bitch, I'm Hank Hooligan from the deep south.
Hank Hooligan.
I bring the Gaza blade and say you got a dirty mouth. So tell me, man, what was your initial plan? I think it backfired like my Uncle Larry's Trans Am. Is this a battle rapper? You just trying to shake my hand? Did I just diss a bitch? You're a fully converted ma'am.
Excuse me, it's ma'am.
It's ma'am.
It is ma'am.
Almost picked the Drake beat, killing you.
Wow.
Do you remember that, bro? That video?
Yes. It's ma'am.
It's ma'am.
It's
All like
ma'am.
losing him mind in the GameStop. Here's the thing. For being a ma'am, you sure wanted to fight like a man.
No shit.
Like,
Yeah, you were ready to
goddamn.
throw, dude, for
Yeah.
sure. So, all right, let's go back and hit that again. I'll go back 10.
Yeah.
A rapper, you just trying to shake my hand. Did I just diss a bitch? You're a fully converted trans man. Damn.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
Almost picked the Drake
He
beat,
used
killing
that
you was
clip,
God's
man.
plan. You look up to this church. Why you pray beforehand? Yeah, you thought your shot was definitely gonna smash. Now I'm burning your ass like a slut who walked up in a Sunday school class. Congratulations, Pat. On the back at the end of this song, I won't be taking that L back. Now, if you please will take a second step away from the microphone before you lose so many followers, you're in the negative zone. Yeah, blue
Damn.
jean face, I heard your shitty track. Was that a publicity stunt? Somebody left in the back? Now people hear you saying trigger words in your rap, and they're like, yeah, bro, somebody couldn't get the body back. A fucking body back for what? This was self-assassination. He's got his own fan pages hating on him at the second. He got people in the comments saying, who the fuck is up? Church is still unsub because he sounds so damn butt hurt. Church.
Ooh.
What was that last line? What did he say?
Oh, he said you got fans in your comment section going, who the fuck is Upchurch?
Yeah.
But they still unsubbed because you're sounding butthurt.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
rough.
that's another one of those. That's what he's talking about, like backfiring and shit. Like, dude,
yeah.
you can't just come out and say shit and make shit up, because even the people that like your shit are gonna go, well, no, he
Like-
didn't do anything like that.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're kind of just trying
Like
to be
the people
a little
who
bitch.
know Upchurch are like, well, shit, dude, I did like this guy until he started.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, but then he came with a bunch of bullshit, and I don't like that. But then there's the people who don't even know who Upchurch is, and they're like, wow, dude, that track was
They're watching this guy going,
that was rough.
it's
Yeah.
weird. I couldn't
Yeah.
even fucking understand half of it. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
interesting.
let's see what he's
yeah.
got here at
Last
the end.
last few seconds here.
So to call the police, you push 9, 1.
I told you not to mess with me.
Fucking weird ass hillbilly voice.
That was great. Don't you know the
All right, man. I think that definitely is a staunch answer to the first track.
Yeah.
I think that, if I was in old Scru Face's shoes after that came out and I did my first thing, I'd probably be like, well, not to mention like the fact of just the views alone. I don't know what it was like the very first day these things happened, but I can only imagine in the first 24 hours, Upchurch's song had way more views than Scru Face's did. So it would be very intimidating, man. It'd be like, oh shit, all right, I guess I'm in it now, you know? And at this point, if I was Scru Face, this is probably, you should have done it in the first place, but this would probably be the point where maybe you'd want to start doing a little research.
Yeah.
Maybe trying to figure some dirt out that's actually true and relevant, but I can only assume that maybe that's not going to happen in the next round.
I don't know. We'll see.
Now, have you seen any of these? Have you seen this whole thing?
I have. I was following it when it came out 2 years ago.
Oh, right.
Now I don't remember. Like I couldn't go through and pick out a bar for round 2 that I really liked. You know what I mean?
It's been a long time
like,
then.
I followed it when it came out, and then after that, I was like, oh, okay, well that was cool, and then I moved on.
Okay,
you know
I
what
got
I mean?
you. I got you. So it's been a long time. So.
Yeah. So
okay,
like
cool.
it's cool to refresh. Like once the song starts playing, I recognize the beat and everything. But as far as the bars go, I don't remember very much.
All pretty new.
Like,
yeah. Okay.
I've
cool.
listened to a lot of music since then. So
it's been a long time since these came out. So a few years is a long time. So man, that like I said, I think that's a very solid foundation to this whole thing that's happening right here.
Like really, Upchurch really brought it.
He did.
Sure.
He pretty much came out and was just like, "Nah, you're wrong about this, and this is why. Oh, you're also wrong about this, this, and this, and these are the reasons why."
Yeah.
And there was a lot of that in the first song that was just like, "Well, this is you're this and this," and it's like, "But why?" And then there was no explanation.
Yeah.
Like, "Oh, you're a racist, but why? Where did you see him come out and say something racist?"
Yeah. So let's give it a backwards hat rating just for round 1 as a whole, right?
Round 1 as a whole.
So it would almost be like, two boxers fighting in the ring. We're looking at how good the fight was between the two, right? For round 1.
God, Scru Faces was just not good though. So it impairs the ability to give it a higher rating because of that. It handicaps the higher rating.
Like I would say, like if I had to imagine these two boxing in a ring for round 1, Scru Face just wildly swinging at shit and Upchurch kind of bobbing and weaving.
Yeah,
and
that's kind of what I'm. That's
yeah.
okay. That's a really good way to put it because that's kind of how I'm feeling. I feel like Scru Face came out the gate like super fucking hot and pissed off,
and
Ryan,
it wasn't like a whole bunch of good posture. It was just
just an angry child throwing swings.
Yeah,
and I feel like Upchurch is kind of just like, all right.
Yeah.
So got to deal with another one of these guys who thinks I'm a racist asshole. Here we go.
So as far as a fight goes, if this was a fight, I'd give it a 3 out of 5.
I was gonna
say there
say
wasn't really any solid. I mean, Upchurch had a pretty he had some little jabs,
pretty
and
decent
stuff in
little
there,
jabs in there. Yeah,
but there was nothing that was just a straight up knockout.
Just a body.
You know what I mean?
There was no body blows basically. So. I think, I think you're right there. I was going to give it 3.5, but yeah, I'm okay with that. Like right down the middle, 3.5, somewhere in there. So I'm really, really interested to see how this develops because I think it's going to get I mean, the dude obviously set out to piss him off, because he kept coming back.
Yeah.
So like, I'm excited to see how Upchurch escalates.
Yeah,
because
I'm excited to see because I remember when this came out, there was a lot of people saying. Scru Face had actually won one of the 3 rounds, and I don't remember if it was the second or third.
Okay, yeah.
I definitely know it wasn't the first.
Right, yeah, he didn't win that one, I don't think.
But I would love to see, now that I'm sitting here and listening to it again after 2 years of where they saw that he might have won a round.
Yeah.
And so I'm excited to see what Scru Face brings for round 2.
Right. Yeah,
as well as Upchurch. I mean, Upchurch always, he comes hard. And then you're like, oh, okay, you want to keep coming? Then he comes a little harder.
Yeah, exactly.
And then he comes harder and harder. And next thing you know, he's dropping the sun on you.
Yeah. And that's why, like I said, I'm excited to see the escalation in the next few rounds here. So I think it's going to be great, man.
It's going to be good.
Okay.
By the way, I do like that revolver he's got on the porch next to him. And then he's got a rifle in the background behind the
It looks like there might be a doggo sitting behind him, too. I can't tell. But
He's got I think it's a little pit bull.
Cute.
But
fucking cute. All right.
Well, if you guys like this video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, click the bell, become part of the notification gang. And hopefully by this time we're going to have some merch at least available, but we'll find out, keep you guys updated. If the merch is already out, I'm sure you're going to see it in videos before this, but we're recording this hella early.
Yeah, we have to because
he's going to be on vacation.
I have to edit a lot of videos before I leave so they all post up and we don't fall off the algorithm. So that's why we're doing this.
Don't fall behind. We're over here grinding.
Got to grind, man. Got to keep grinding. So
we will see you guys next time, and be sure to leave in the comments what you want us to react to next. Bow!